I always advise people to avoid the color blindness kind of effect, the kind of effect that has you saying things like, I don't see color. I just see people as human beings. We're all the same. Because if you're not seeing color, you're not seeing the total person. Yes, we are all human beings and we're part of the human race. But much like someone who has a certain faith, a certain religion, a certain disability, a certain background, a certain lived experience, this shapes who that person is standing before you. So if somebody's a very strict Buddhist, for instance, to say something like, I don't see you as a Buddhist at all. I'm not even going to think about that part of your life. You're dismissing a good part of who that person is and how they self-define and how they self-identify. And so by examining people and looking at people and interacting with people and not being colorblind, you can understand why certain things affect them a certain way, why certain things make them sad, why certain things that you might not relate to make them angry. We are all a product of our lived experience. We're all creatures of habit too. I go to the same grocery store, the same gas station, and I don't venture much out of my own little comfort zone. But I would suggest to everyone that you break out of your bubble and change up your routine. Next time you go shopping, go to a completely different neighborhood. Maybe go to the International District in Seattle, or the Black community in the CD, the Central District, which is also in the Seattle area. Because documentaries and book clubs are great, but that's a very passive way of interacting with people because you're not really interacting with them. You're learning about them, you're learning about history, and that's important. But nothing beats actually eyeballing somebody and sitting down and really getting to know someone. And it gets rid of that dreaded disease called colorblindness.